He's tapping.
It looks like he tapped.
Hey guys, this is Matt from Warrior Republic, and this is a series called How They Did It, where we go over moves in MMA and finishers, counters, and we actually break down how they did it. UFC 254 was Gaethje versus Khabib as the main event. As you see, Gaethje's plan actually was working out in the long run of the fight in the round 2 as he was doing frequent leg kicks, stifling the movement of Khabib and actually making the fight more of Justin's fight. So, see jab, another jab by Khabib, there's a combination, right? Gaethje, leg kick right there, keeps moving. You see the front kick by Khabib is a fake. He knows the leg kick's coming, Khabib gets a double leg, goes around the body, hooks in, turning him over, lands Gaethje on his back, and if you see there's the leg of the shin, it's right behind Gaethje's back momentarily. And what that does is kind of stifle movement. Justin down, Justin flips. Khabib quickly transitions, arm comes up, he grabs it, so he pulls the arm down, pulls the leg over the head into a triangle. And just as Justin Gaethje tries to escape, you see him lift up. Classic move here in jiu-jitsu, and I guess it's a sambo from Khabib. But you see Khabib hook the leg and make the triangle even tighter. But we're going to show you some improvements and some variations that if you get caught in these situations or even kind of see that you can replicate the same move, maybe you get into position and you can try some of these things. So there were 2 front kicks, right? The front leg kick, I mean, and it was the back leg that he knew all he weights on. Gaethje kind of tried to make like he knew he was going to throw over here. He actually could have turned either way he was done. Got here, tried to roll, and that's how we get in this position right here. And it only happened because Gaethje rolled into that. Otherwise, would still been on your back and went in a totally different submission, maybe a rear naked choke. Yep, and that's pretty much where he was at. And Gaethje, he just fell back. So Khabib falls back. And first he was going for the armbar. So go for the armbar first. And he couldn't get the like not even triangle though, like before that. Like when he set it up, he tried to put this leg over his head, tried to do it over my head. And then he didn't get it, so he went right to the triangle again. Yeah. And then he'd do the leg thing to make it tighter. In my leg. Oh. And then basically this is how the fight ended. And he tapped him out that way. But we're going to show you some improvements and some variations.
So you're going from up, now you can tap.
Okay. And the other thing is just holding your shin, and I'm just gonna sit down. Right? Even if don't do it like this, make sure you're like that. Grab your own shin, get this in, because right now I don't have it in. But as soon as I get this in, it's a different world.
Yeah, I feel tight.
Right? So now, this is what I was saying. Khabib didn't even need to lose position. He could have just sat down, and that could have been a tap. He could have been like up like this, or he's low, that could have been a tap. That could have been a tap. He brought his arm over here, getting real deep. That could have been a tap. And if he with this, he's making it both hands or one. So he didn't need to lose position. And even, like James was showing before, when he fell over like this, grabbed his shin, kind of got like that, right? That's the traditional way. And he made it tighter by grabbing the leg. And basically, that's all she wrote. So, I hope you guys like our breakdown. And that was Khabib versus Gaethje. And that's how they did it.
Yeah. What mean the world to you? Life is moving vertical. Every verse is surgical. Always down to burn a few. But I'm moving with a purpose too. Helping mom when rent is due. Spreading love.